I have decided to drop out of university to become a housewife is a sentence that I will never say because I hate housework. Is it possible to do an entire month's worth of meal prep in just one day? Before anything, I need to teach you something about produce. This letter and number on the front of the pack correspond to when it was packaged or when it goes bad. The letter is the month, so A is Jan, B is Feb, and the number is the day. Anyways, starting off by frying some onions and beef before whacking them in the slow cooker to make a bourguignon. Then I chopped up 3 heads of broccoli. And then I had to go to Tesco because I forgot loads of my ingredients. Also, I didn't have time before, but I want to say something about broccoli. Don't chop it up, just pull it apart. It makes so much less mess. Anywho, completely forgot that mushrooms were a part of bourguignon. So added them. That's really in frame. Then I chopped up some cabbages to go with the bourguignon. That was getting boring, so I sped it up. Then just boiled that. Didn't do anything too fancy. Then after this, believe it or not, I was chopping up more onions. Had to drain the cabbage before I could continue because I only have 1 pot. Anywho, frying off some onions and carrots with some mince. Then padding that out with some vegan mince because it's quite simply cheaper. Now, I would say that I'm making a chili con carne. However, I feel that description may be slightly offensive to Mexican cuisine. As you can see, I am using frozen peppers because they are so much cheaper. Decided I didn't have quite enough carrots in there and really struggled for tomato puree. Like, I literally just went to Tesco. I could have just bought some more. Whacked some kidney beans in there and some haricot beans. Then added garlic. I should have done that before, to be honest. However, I forgot, alongside paprika and crushed chilies. Then I made some chicken stock to get working on my couscous that I am going to have for lunch with some chicken. Chucked in some spring onions, a little bit of lemon, the rest of those peppers, and look, controversial, half a teaspoon of mint sauce. Don't knock it until you've tried it. Added that chicken stock and some water, then just let that sit for a while. Foiled the baking tray and added some potatoes and more carrots. I'm just making enough carbs for the next week because I quite simply don't have the space to store any more than that. Added my Bulgarian seasoning because I realised that I cannot put mixed herbs on absolutely everything. Now, okay, sue me, this is some chicken that I slow cooked overnight. It is honey soy sesame, and when I tell you that I literally just threw chicken thighs into the slow cooker with those ingredients, that is exactly what I mean. Anyways, everything is done, so it is time to dish up. I knew that I was going to run out of containers, so I'm using this yogurt pot for some of the chili, and of course some old takeaway container. I boxed up the bourguignon with the cabbage, potatoes, carrots. However, these boxes are just for this week. As you can see, there is a lot of food. Anything that's not with a side dish is going into the freezer. Then every week I will make rice, couscous, potatoes, whatever carb I feel, and a few different veggies. Anyways, this meal prep will do me for approximately 1 month. There is so much chili and certainly not enough storage.